Here we are at last. Hey Chads, that gaming author here, and welcome to the beginning of our playthrough for Persona. Or rather, our second playthrough for Persona, because this is the second time we're doing this. So, last time I attempted this, I got real far. Got nice and close to the end of the game, and just stopped. To be completely honest, I actually did record the bad ending, but I ended up losing all of that footage, so, you know, whatever. Just wipe that playthrough from your brains. I will be keeping it on my YouTube, because I don't see any point in deleting it. But, you know what? It's fine. With this, instead of streaming it like I was initially, I'm just going to record these in episodes, and then, according to how I feel the episode, how long the I should... Bleh, excuse me. I can English, I swear. Depending on how long I feel the episodes should be, I will edit accordingly. So if I feel some battles are unnecessary, if I feel like there are long points of silence, I may speed those up just for the sake of expediency and getting everything done. Because I don't want this to be super long episodes, because I know that I personally prefer recording shorter episodes. They're a little easier on my throat. And like I said in the announcement video, which I hope you have watched, and if you haven't, if I remember, I will put a description to that video I'll put a link to the video in the description below. But I said that I would be uploading these every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm recording these a little ahead of time, just so that way I can get them all edited and everything and ready to publish. But regardless, I am excited to jump back into this. And last time, we went with the normal difficulty. Now, this game isn't particularly difficult, but the RNG was very unfriendly to me, so as much as I hate to admit it, we're gonna go with the baby mode beginner. It's totally fine. Unused strategizing in battle, don't give me that sass game. I know what I'm doing, it's just you've got brutal RNG with freaking toilet spamming charm and everything. Oh yeah, I totally understand. I'm more than fine with this. Alright, yeah, let's do what the game says and enjoy. This story is a work of fiction. Once I dreamt I was a butterfly. I forgot myself and knew only my happiness as a butterfly. Soon I awoke, and I was myself again. Did I dream that I was a butterfly? Or do I now dream that I am a man? Yet there is a distinction between myself and the butterfly. This is the transformation of the physical. I love that quote. It's a great way to start this game and just kind of show off the philosophy that it has to offer. This game's just great all around. I love this game's cast. Persona? Dude, if that really worked and I could see my future, I'd be on Easy Street. You sure you ain't got the brain rot, Hidehiko? I think most people do. They just don't want to admit it. Masao Inaba, nickname Mark, the spoiled son of Inaba Dry Cleaning's owners. Earnest and excitable. He also knows the owners of the Amagi Inn. Turns out there's more to it than an easy joke. Maybe not seeing the future exactly, but weird stuff does happen. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is if you are, Mark. Hidehiko Uesugi, nickname Brown. The manga explains why his nickname is Brown, and it's fantastic. I would highly recommend reading it. Craves attention and doesn't take things very seriously. Alright, you're on. I'll bet you an all-you-can-eat dinner at the Peace Diner on Joy Street. Oh, those are some high stakes, my dude. Woo, I'm with Hidehiko. Yuka Ayase, nickname Ayase, a troublemaking member of the suntanned beach blonde Kogal set. I'll throw my lot in with Brown too. Eriko Kirishima, nickname Best Girl, a ladylike student recently returned from abroad, beautiful and intelligent. Okay, that's a lie. Best Girl comes in later in the game. You'll see. Are you guys serious? Yo, Kei, Yukino, who are you guys gonna side with? is if I cared one whit. It's absolute bunk. Kei Nanjo, nickname Byakuya, heir to the Nanjo group, an utter pragmatist and skeptic. Also best boy. What he said, this is all you. Yukino Mayuzumi, nickname also best girl. Trusted by everyone, she's like an older sister to all the students. She's also in both Persona 2 games. You guys are so cold, you know? Hey, who are you with? It's gotta be me, right? Come on, what's it gonna be? So, I think last time I bet on Mark. So we're gonna bet on Brown. Sheesh, you two? All y'all's crazy. This'll be fun. Alright, let's get started. Alright, here we go with our cult crap. Okay, here goes. Persona, please come here. Yeah, real cult-like chant you got there, Ayase. My turn. Persona, come here. I'm you and you're me. Man, why I gotta do this? Hurry it up, all you can eat. Okay. Persona, come here, I guess. Well then, Persona, please come to us. And that completes the fusion dance. We will turn into Aya Brown, Mark, Kelly. I don't know. That's my attempt at making a combined name for them. Alright, here it comes. Huh? Uh-oh, Brown. Hidehiko, you jerk. I look like a total idiot. See? A fat load nothing. Looks like I win. Happy now. Hurry up and go get the teacher. Wait, hold up. One more time, please. Mark screwed it up. Come on, you gotta take it seriously when you do it. Oh, you little... Oh, what a sore loser. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
What is... Huh? It's too late now to ask to... Whoa!
Help me.
What the... Yukino!
By the way, for some trivia, Mark is voiced by my boy Sam Riegel. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Philemon, a dweller between consciousness and unconsciousness. And now, a simple test. Can you state your name?
Okay, honestly, I don't know what it is, but Philemon's voice actor is incredibly familiar, if you ask me. After this episode, I may have to look it up and see who he is. Maybe I'll know by next episode. Either way, like in every Persona game, we get to name our protagonist here. So I am going to give him the default name. I didn't know the default name in my previous playthrough, but this time, I actually know what it is. Because I read the manga. Alright. And then we're gonna go with the good Nalia. Also, this song is so good. I don't know what it is about the PS1 version of the soundtrack, but it's just so beautiful. And for his nickname, what shall we call him? So you know what, I think, if I recall correctly, I think this was his nickname in the manga. I could be wrong though. Naorin. I totally skipped over the end. There we go. Is that alright? That is more than fine with me.
Splendid. There aren't many who can remember their identity when in this domain. It seems you passed that test. But tell me this, are you aware of the many and varied selves you harbor within you? The self suffused with divine love, the self capable of demonic cruelty. People live by wearing different masks. Your current self may be only one of those innumerable masks. You, though, you have a very firm grip on your identity. I respect your strong will. In return, I grant this power. Persona. It is the power to summon the selves within you, the gods and the demons you harbor. The time is soon when you will need this power. Now, you must return to your proper time and place.
So I just looked up the voice cast while that cutscene was playing, and I just realized why Philemon sounds so familiar. I'll talk about it after this cutscene. Indeed, it's rather extraordinary. Think he's seeing it now too? Also, sorry if you hear my fan. It's freaking summer and it's really hot, so I have my fan on. Oh, Naoya, you've come around. Welcome to the infirmary. You sure look cute when you're asleep. That's not creepy at all. Natsumi Yoshino, St. Hermlin High's nurse. She doesn't seem to be a very good cook. That's awful presumptuous of you, game. Naoya, are you alright? She's also in Persona 2. Thank goodness you're awake, Naoya. I was so scared when I'd heard you'd collapsed. Sayako Takami, homeroom teacher for Naoya and the others, very popular with the students, as she is in Persona 2, in both games. I'm sorry I had to deal with my students, Natsumi. Come on, taking care of students is our whole job. What's so bad about us? Now, Masao, I want you to think about what you've done. What he did... Well, I guess he did just summon a demon girl, so close enough. Anyway, Eriko and Ayase told me about what happened. No helping out for you today. Instead, go get yourselves checked out at Mikage Hospital and head home. So you think something's wrong with us too? Oh, not like that. I can tell by looking at you you're perfectly sane. But I'm worried you might have gotten hurt while collapsing, so go see the doc. So there is something that can phase you, Miss Saiko. Alright, we'll go. I think in the manga, Yukino canonically has a crush on Miss Saiko or something like that. Speaking of Mikage Hospital, wasn't there a student in your class staying there? You mean Maki, right? AKA best girl. Yes, that's right. You should visit her while you're there. She's been laid up there for over a year now. I'm sure she's lonesome. Alright, we will do that, but first we must explore. What were you doing anyway? I asked you to prepare for the sports festival. Ugh. I'm trying to enunciate, but I keep screwing up syllables. We only have a month left and nothing's ready yet. Should we just cancel it this year? No, don't do that. Alright, sweet. Starting off with some nice medicine. I know I couldn't take being cooped up in the hospital for an entire year. Let's go cheer her up. I agree. Mikage Hospital, huh? That's kind of a long walk from school. It's way to the northeast. You leave the school, head north, and go all the way to the 3rd Ward, then take a ride at the Mikage ruins. If we just wander around, we'll get there sooner or later. That's like the game's way of telling you, okay, here are your instructions, but you should probably look around town, because it'll benefit you in the long run. It seems we have no choice in the matter. Best to get it over with. Agreed. I put a new plant there. What do you think? Livens up the room, doesn't it? They say plants grow better if you talk to them. Give it a try now, yeah? So these are Agostia trees. Young ones, your presence is welcome. Will you inscribe your story on me? Yes, let's commit a felony and do graffiti on the tree. And, yeah, we're gonna make a new save file. I have so many save files. So, since these are gonna be more traditional... Whoa! Hello, wall. Don't know why you just flickered like that. I am playing on an emulator, but if you saw my promo video for this, I do indeed own a physical copy of this game, so fret not. And for the sake of this playthrough, I will be using a guide, so I can get a certain party member that's really tricky to recruit. Okay, there we go. I was just making sure I knew where I was going. And then, oh yeah, we can... this is a thing I really enjoy about this particular game. You can talk to your party members in pretty much every one of these isometric rooms you enter, and you can get some insight into what they think about the situation and just kind of where they are at the moment. Eriko and Yuka didn't faint, so they don't need to go to the hospital. Why were we the only ones? Thinking about it, the ones who didn't faint had played Persona before, meaning Yuka, Eriko, and Hidehiko. That's an interesting little detail. Oh, it's you, Naoya. Hey, I heard someone keeps coming in and out of the open room on the second floor. Are you the one doing it? I hope not. Otherwise, I'm probably walking in my sleep after passing out in class. It seems you're being mistaken for someone else, Naoya. It would appear so. But then again, he's probably an older teacher, so he probably is like, all you students are the same, blah, 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 blah. The guy that keeps going into the open classroom on the second floor? You know anyone like that? I might. I don't think our boy Naoya does. I told Miss Saiko about what happened. Brown seems to have already gone home. And I don't think Ayase could explain it coherently, do you? Wow, freaking shots fired right there. Hidehiko took off, so me and Eriko explained everything to the teach. Man, Hidehiko sure works fast at times like these. He's like, nope, I am out of here. I am not participating in any of this bull. Alright, so our next destination should be the second floor. Oh my goodness, I don't like the flashy. I might have to change some of the graphical settings if it's going to be doing that. So this would appear to be the southern hallway, right? Oh, it's an automatic cutscene. Isn't it time he gave up on Yosuke? He obviously ran off with his girlfriend. Come on, it's been 2 months already. That's a lie! That Chisato bitch tricked him! Everyone knows that girl's bad news. Well, that doesn't sound good. I was surprised too when Chisato started dating Yosuke. It was so sudden. Chisato never acted like she cared about him before. Actually, I always thought that... Hey, should we get going? Yeah, that's a story for later. It's true that not even I think Chisato has an especially attractive personality. It seemed as if she was dating Yosuke to show off as much as anything. Probably. It seems Yosuke is pretty popular. Now, are we talking Persona 4 Yosuke, or... No, I'm kidding. Yosuke's handsome and a nice guy. I hate to admit it, but he's hard to beat. Oh, you got a crush on him too, Mark? Wasn't Yosuke best friends with Maki? If you're visiting her, ask her about it. Yeah, they were pretty close. Well, we have no way of knowing that. Pardon that. Don't listen to me. I didn't technically spoil anything, but still. Yosuke was popular with the girls, but no one's seen him in 2 months. 2 months is a long time to be gone, especially for the student. Okay, let's see. Was this the one? Is that the one? No, it's not. Alright, well, oh, here it is, I think. Yeah. I know that song from anywhere. Someone's here. Huh? Reiji? You're Reiji Kido. What are you doing here? Reiji Kido, nickname? Best Boy. A quiet loner who transferred to St. Hermelin High 6 months ago. And he just says nothing. The standoffish sort, I see. Look who's talking. I love his theme song. Reishi transferred here soon after the Seebeck building was constructed. Oh, but we still need to get to the hospital. Don't worry, I'll get there. What a gloomy Gus. But hey, for all we know, maybe he's the kind of guy who secretly practices magic tricks at home. You know, Mark does have a point. It's like you never really know a person. I wonder what he was pondering at a place like this. Probably life and the meaning of everything. Alright, I'm opening the menu so you guys don't get a seizure while I'm looking at the guide real quick. Sorry. I want to make sure I get this right, because I tried getting him before, but I just didn't do it right. So I want to make sure we actually get him. Because he's best boy, and I want him to be on the party. Alright, whoop. There we go. Well, first let's go ahead and talk to our boy. Say, what about the hospital? Weren't we going there for a checkup? Don't rush me, Nanjo. I got this. What's Masao's beef with that guy? I don't see what the fuss is about. Well, I guess it's time for us to find out. Don't you think derelict buildings should be torn down? Places like that only attract hooligans. Hooligans? Seriously? What a point, Dexter! Once you pipe down, as I was saying, wouldn't it attract hooligans? I'd certainly hate to see that happen. Oh boy, Mark's probably not a fan. Hey now, you gotta hear the stupid junk this guy is spouting. Oh, I certainly did, Mark, don't you worry. And I feel for you. Don't think he was talking to you personally, but still. I think that's everything we can do in the school in terms of getting our boy on the team, so with that, let's go ahead and ignore the weird flashing textures and leave the school. You're all so slow, you must seize the moment, like myself. There's a reason it's said that one's youth passes quickly. That Nanjo pisses me off so bad. I'll find a chink in his armor someday. Masao and Kei are both such children. Agreed. Young master! Yamaoka, the Nanjo family's butler. He's taken care of Nanjo since the heir was an infant. Yamaoka? Oh my! Master Kei is living on the premises with a crowd of friends. I'm so happy to see this. Master Kei? Yamaoka! I've told you time and again never to call me that, you dummy. Did you just call him dummy? No, I would be silent, Masao. Look, Yamaoka, I don't need a ride today. Just go back without me. Oh my! Will you be going out on town with your chums, young master? I'm only going to the hospital, and stop calling me that. The hospital? Heavens, I do hope you haven't hurt yourself, young master. Enough. Let's be on our way now, yeah? Yamaoka, do not follow us. Oh, Nanjo, that child. You sweet, innocent child. Alright, so, starting off, let me go ahead and figure out what we need to do next for our boy. So I was just making sure I wouldn't be going to the wrong place. So in order to do the next thing to get our boy, let's head into Joy Street, because I believe that's the store it said, right? Yeah, Joy Street Mall, okay. So this is a casino. I've never actually used it in this game, but for this playthrough I might. Because I feel like seeing everything in this game anyway. What's the matter, Nalia? Have you suddenly cottoned to gambling? Not necessarily, although Dragon Quest might have had some sort of influence on me. Damn it, I'm broke again! After all my losses, the next one who plays this machine ought to win big. Wait, are you up next? Oh, this sucks! I feel that. I mean, I don't gamble, but I feel that freaking feeling broke struggle. You guys are Mark's friends? Looks like you guys ain't the only ones. You know, there's been this outsider lately hanging around our place. Dude supposedly had a scar on his head. You shouldn't mess with the tailors. Just ignore these guys, he'll get bored and wander off before too long. So it sounds like these guys are Mark's buddies. You know, I like the slots too, but we should play after our checkup. Masau's pals are weird as ever. You can say that again. Alright, oh, and freaking Mark himself is weird too. Alright, there we go. Sorry for the little pauses. I want to make sure I get this right. Alright, let's hop into the abandoned factory here. I think simply shabby would be more fitting for this place than antique. Masao, is he one of your crew as well? Say what? Huh? So you're the dude with the scar on his head. What are you doing here? Is that Jack Frost? You all better stay away from here, unless you want to die, of course. That sounds like a threat. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, wait a sec. I wonder what he's wandering out around for. I can English, I swear. I seem to struggle with that for some reason. We should have one more destination left. Let us return northward. Northward. Get it? Because we're in the second ward. You know what I mean. Sorry. I'm dumb sometimes. Don't listen to me. Alright, let's see. Where's the shop we need? Is it further down here? Alright, that's the... Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, I need to change the textures or something. Oh, do you go to St. Hermann? That's the school my son attends. His name's Reiji Kido. Do you know him? Yeah. Oh, so you know him. Ah, you're in the same class? I see. And you must know my son isn't very outgoing. Maybe it's selfish of me to ask this, but could you make friends with Reiji? Sure. Ah, truly, thank you. Please feel free to come visit him at home any or sometime. Alright, I'd be more than glad to. And with that, let me go ahead and double check and make sure. Alright. I think we've completed every step in the process we need in order to recruit our boy here. So with that, let's go ahead and head out real quick. And I'm going to quickly save the game. But anyway, that'll be it for me for this episode. Next time on Let's Play Persona, I'll make sure we aren't missing anything, and then we will head up to the hospital to visit Maki and get checked out. Just make sure that none of us are going crazy. So, I'll see you guys then, and I hope you all stay awesome.